Hello, today I am going to do a cup pour in slightly beachy colours, and we'll see how that goes. So I am going to layer up 2 cups. I'm going to put some slightly darker colours for the top one, and then some slightly lighter and more sandy colours for the bottom half of the canvas, just to really see how that goes. So I'm just going to layer these into these cups, and I'll put quite a bit of white in as well to break it up, because I don't want the whole thing to be too dark. I'm quite happy for there to be quite a bit of white in there. I just thought it would be quite interesting. These are mostly Deco Art colours, the Extreme Sheen, because I quite like those. And there's just 1 or 2 that are not shiny. So this is phthalo blue and a bit of neon blue. That isn't shimmery. This is an aqua Deco Art one and is shimmery. This is a cobalt blue, I think, and that is shimmery. Liquitex gold, which is shimmery. This one is another Deco Art one, which again is shimmery. This is rose gold in the Deco Art and is shimmery, and this is light icy blue, topaz, that's the one, and that also is shimmery. So I think that the end result should be quite nice. So I'm just going to layer up these cups. I think I'll leave these lighter colours here for the bottom half a little bit, which I'm going to do with the other cup, simply because I'm not sure really how much in these cups what will cover the canvas as well. I wasn't sure exactly how much is in a cup, and once you pour it over the canvas, would there be enough? I wasn't really sure. So I thought I'd do 2 cups. And I guess the bottom cup, with the sandy kind of area, doesn't have to be quite as big as the top cup, I guess, with the more sort of sea type area. And I guess that the colours that I put on the top in this first cup are the ones that are going to show at the top more. So I guess I should put the darker colours at the top of this cup. So I wonder if that's enough. Who knows? So that is that top cup. And then for the bottom cup, I guess I don't need quite so much paint. So let's see. I haven't done a pour like this before, so I thought it would be fun to give it a try. thought it would be nice for them to all be shimmery. I do like the Deco Art shimmery colours. And I like the beachy kind of colours as well. They always look quite calm. Nice calm colours together, the beachy ones. There, so we'll see if that's enough or not. I shall soon find out. Otherwise I will be very quickly putting some more into another cup. Let's move these out of the way. So this is a relatively small canvas. It's 20 by 30 centimetres. I thought if I really like it, then at another time I'd do a bigger one. So that's pretty central. Not too bad. So that's okay. I had toyed with the idea of raising it slightly and pouring it on as well, which I could do, but it might be, I don't know, we'll see, shall we? This cup's the same height. Yes, they're the same height. Okay, so I'll try raising it slightly. And I guess I have got pins in there, haven't I? So maybe not quite so high. There. So I shall try that. And then as I pour it, it'll gradually work its way down that little bit, I think. Put a little bit of white on to start with, for no particular reason, other than I saw somebody do it and it looked like a good thing to do to help it to move, I think. Right, so here is this top one. So I'm just going to pour it and we'll see. I definitely think I've got quite a lot of paint in here. And then the second one, which is the slightly lighter colour and the more sandy colour. Well, it just about covers, kind of. Right, I think I might just take these cups out because I don't want it to just slide off the end. So those colours are looking really nice. I'm going to tip a little bit of this one, maybe with a clean stick. Onto the corners, just so that it goes over the corners. Those colours do look really nice. I can see that it's sliding towards the edge a little bit. Another stick. I'll do this lighter one towards the corners there. Right, so now I'm going to just sort of tilt it slightly just to get it to cover. I don't want it to be too zigzaggy by moving it too quickly. I've seen some and they can end up being very jagged if you tilt it too quickly, and I don't really want it to be like that. Gradually getting towards the edges without distorting it too much, and it is looking nice. I haven't put any silicone in the paint at all. I don't like it to look too spotty. I don't like there to be too many cells that come through like it can with the silicone. Just getting it towards these bottom corners. Hopefully you can see. I'm definitely liking those colours together. Just got one more corner to cover. There it is. Yay! I don't want to lose the paint though. I don't want to tip it all off too much. I think from here it's just a case of looking at it and just seeing if I'm happy. I can see something there and I don't know if it's a bubble or not. I will try, see what happens when I poke it. It's a bit of a blob, isn't it? I have some tweezers. Yes, it's definitely a bit of a blob. I don't know what that is, but that's gone now. And I don't know if there's something there. I think that might be a bit as well. Right, I will put a torch on it. Very lightly. I don't want to put too much on it because I don't want the cells to go too big. I don't want them to be big round cells. Of being patient really and just waiting to see what happens. But yes, it is what I had hoped for. it is the two different colours, and I can already see that they are nice and shimmery. So there's just a couple of little areas that are not covered. There's a little area here, and exactly the opposite on the opposite side actually, just there. But I don't always think that it's necessarily a problem when it doesn't cover all the way over the edge, because I think it looks quite nice. So I'm not going to do anything with that, because I think I will spoil it if I tilt it anymore or anything. I don't really want to do that, and I don't particularly want any more little cells to come through either. I know it's very popular to have lots of little cells, but I quite like it like that. It's kind of beachy, nice mixture of colours, and you can see here where these little cells are, there's blue coming through, so I think that that'll look quite nice. So I think I really like it as it is, because it does remind you of the sea. So I think that I will leave that. I shall bring you in for a close-up, and you can see what you think. Now I shall just turn this camera off, and then I will bring you in and you can have a really nice close-up of that. Well, here it is, close up. I'm sure it will change as it dries, and as it does I will show you that when it dries, but I'm very happy with it. You can see those little bits of blue underneath, which would come through more if I put the torch on it, but I'm happy with it just being kind of little bubbles, I guess. I'm quite happy with that. And all those nice colours all going together. And I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm happy with it like it is. I think it looks quite nice. So I will show you that tomorrow when it's dried, and we'll see how it changes. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, here we are. It is less than 24 hours since I did this painting, and it's drying really nicely. I particularly like, if you can see it, this little area kind of looks all bubbly, like a wave really. So I'm quite happy with my beachy scene. I like all the colours. I'm happy with all the little bubbly small cells that are in there. It's not quite dry yet, so it's still a little bit shiny. I don't know how shimmery it will be until it is varnished, I guess, with the Deco Art Extreme Sheen colours there. But on the whole, I am very happy with it. It is what I had hoped for. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.